Hi everyone, I am Vincent and today I would like to share the case study of AIoT application on the garbage truck. Now you might think that why would a garbage truck need AIoT for? Let's first look at the two pictures. The picture in your left shows the garbage truck in Taiwan, while the picture in your right shows the garbage truck in Australia. So do you see any difference? Well, I would say this gentleman at the back of the garbage truck in Taiwan is the key. So he helps the driver in front to cover all the blind spots of the big truck. At the meantime, he can make sure no one gets hurt while throwing their garbage. Well, look at the garbage truck in Australia. They are using a robotic arm instead, reaching out far away from the truck, grab the garbage can, pour the garbage into the truck, and put the can back on the street. So with the driver itself, single person, he needs to make sure all the operation are smooth and safe. In the meantime, he need to take care of the traffic situation on road. So this is not an easy job, and actually it really is a difficult one. If you open the news, like in Australia, that you will see many accidents happened with the garbage truck. The man get killed, get bombed by the garbage truck bump into a house, the store, and yet we can see another homeless man hit by the garbage truck back in July. So with all those accidents, an Australian waste management company has come to us. Now, they want to find a solution for this. They want to decrease those traffic accidents caused by the careless driver or because of the blind spot of the truck. So at the meantime, they can have better company image and reduce their company expense on insurance. Let's first look at their current structure of the smart truck. So they have four cameras, now one on each side of the truck, which can offer 360 vision around the truck. Well, secondly, they offer the full-time recording function to make sure everything's been recorded and saved in the truck. Also, they have motion detection function, and if anything goes wrong, the alert system will show the image on the monitor so the driver can have a look of it. But is this enough? Of course, no. Like the com the waste management company came to us because they want something like more stable and no frame loss recording. Also, they don't want just a simple motion detection function. Because, for example, if you make the function too sensitive, like perhaps just a little basketball rolling by and a little doggy run by, then will trigger the alert system and stop the operation. But if you don't make the sensor that sensitive, then maybe a little kid it's playing around, then the alert system, the motion detection system won't recognize it. So also currently the alert system will only send out alert message and show the image on the monitor. It needs the driver to manually step on the brake or manually press the button to stop the operation. So if the driver is not focusing on the system or he's doing something else, it, maybe it will take time. The system won't operate in time to stop the accident. So now I'm going to introduce the new structure that we designed and trying to and work with this company. So in the new structure, the heart of it is Antenna's AN310 Jetson TX2 platform. Also, still we're keeping those cameras on each side of the truck to offer 360 vision, and all the video is gonna record and save in Innodisk mSATA 3M V2-P SSD. Now we all know that 3M V2-P series SSD offers the optimized firmware of especially for those surveillance and video camera recording application. So we will make sure that there will be no frame loss and offer the best quality of video recording to the customers. Then we'll keep the monitor in truck to help the driver to monitor whatever is happening, and we can have another Answer OBD2 vehicle tracker to offer additional information like the GPS information and whatever it's happening on the system in truck. Also, don't forget the iCap can help to send all those data back to the control center in the headquarters to locate where the truck is and make sure all the system in truck are on good situation. So with this new structure, basically it covers all the needs by the customer. The full camera operating with Innodisk 3MV2 SSD and Jetson platform offers fast, stable video quality. And with the Answer vehicle tracker that can offers very smooth and accurate function of the truck, and with the iCap it can make sure everything works fine. But is this enough? Is there anything else we can offer to the customer to help them have closer connection with Innodisk? What else do you think we can add? Now this is what I see that Australian government, they used to ship all the garbage of Australia to those underdevelopment countries. For example, China or Indonesia, like those countries used to accept and bury or burn all those garbage from Western countries, including Australia. But now, if you have looked at the news, more and more those kind of countries started to refuse all the garbage from other countries because they want to avoid all the pollutions, and they want to have a better country to live in environment. So this brings a big problem back to Australia Because now, where are those garbage gonna go? So now the Australian government really take it seriously to ensure that all the garbage are classified and recycled correctly. But it's not easy. First, Australia is a big country, so they don't have enough human resource and they don't have sufficient funds to work on this. Even they already implement the recycle by law, but still it's very difficult to put this into practical. Now, the people in Australia still used to throw the garbage the way they used to. The Australian government recently think of a solution that they want to use the see-through bins. So as you can see from the picture, the crystal clear uh, garbage bins that you can see what exactly is in the garbage bin. So they are hoping by using this, you will feel some pressure from your neighbors because if you throw something recyclable inside, people will know. Like they hope you to feel shame about having those recycled bottles or whatever like into this can. They and also the police or whom it will be easy for them for government to come and check for the garbage. But do you think this is very efficient? I mean, it's 21st century now. Like, we deserve something better, a smarter solution. So I have a value added idea. Here's the scenario. We all know that with antenna's AN310 platform, it can connect up to 6 cameras. But currently, we only use 4. So we can have another camera on the side of the truck and put barcode or QR code on each recycle bin and make sure that this recycle bin represent the exact person or owner of the house of this garbage bin. So the camera will first scan the barcode or QR code, and then when you pour the garbage onto the convoy in the truck, here we can put another camera to identify the disposal. If it's something recyclable, like for example, like the bottle you seen in the PowerPoint, then good. But if it's something non-recyclable, like the banana peel, it will take a photo and send the photo and the QR code or barcode of this garbage can directly to the authority. Then now this is the time where the law enforcement can come and put the fine or ticket of the owner of this garbage bin. With this new tech design, with this new idea, the users will buy a larger capacity of the SSD because they need to store this additional data or photo, and also if they like the idea, they will have some closer cooperation with Innodisk in future. What do you say? Thank you. That's my presentation today.